So you might be in a situation where for some reason your iMessages are taking way too long to go ahead and send. Now, this can happen for a few different reasons. The very first thing you're going to want to do though, is you want to go ahead and make sure your Wi-Fi signal and your internet connection are properly set up. So you can see in my top right corner, you can see I have like Wi-Fi and my cell signal. For some reason you have no Wi-Fi or cell signal, that is probably going to be the main issue. So just make your way over to your settings, make sure either your Wi-Fi connection is good or your cell signal is good. And you can do this by making your way over to other applications. So you can open up like your app store, you can try loading another app. You can also do like 10 other things like load up a website. Those things may end up fixing the problem for you. And that's probably what I would recommend doing for the most part to start off with. Now another thing you can try doing is making your way over to like your iMessage application and checking exactly what you're trying to send. If you're trying to send like massive videos or massive photos or a massive amount of photos, it can take a long time to send regardless of how good your internet connection is. So that's another big thing I recommend doing here too. Check your internet connection, beyond that, and go ahead and see how big those photos or videos you're sending, and that can probably end up fixing the problem for some people as well. Now, if you do that and that is still not working, the next thing you may want to try doing is seeing if you can update your iPhone. Sometimes there can be problems within your iPhone update panel, so literally just updating your iPhone can fix it. So make your way over to your iPhone settings, scroll down to General, get into Software Update right there. If there's an update available, go ahead and update your iPhone, and that's another thing you can try doing as well. And for a majority of people, that might end up fixing it too. If that still doesn't work, try updating your iPhone. You can try seeing if Apple servers are actually down. You can do this by going to websites like downdetector.com or isitdownrightnow.com. Those types of websites should show you what is down and up. And from there, you can go and kind of troubleshoot it a little bit further from there. So that pretty much covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.